Welcome back to the Mike Will Experiment. Today, I'm here to drop the complete review of Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Collection Arcade Classics for the Nintendo Switch. Just to start off with, this review is a little extra special because we will be covering all of the hidden characters at the end, so make sure you stay tuned to the end of the video. First off, we're going to start off with some online play. I did get a chance to do this yesterday. I lost an awful lot. But I did want to show this off. It was pretty quick to get a match, so normally I don't like doing this during a review, but it takes us into the game anyway, so it's not like the action is stopping or anything. But I wanted to show this first, as I know a lot of people will be curious, and we could talk about some of the features as well inside of the game also. So this review will be kind of a complete review, as the series indicates, where we cover all of the various, little tidbits, the museum. We won't spoil all of it, but we'll show you where it all is, what's kind of in there. And then we will go into the secret characters, which is a bit of a spoiler, but you're going to want to know where these secret characters are. We're going to show you, so stay tuned to the end. And see, look, we got a challenger pretty quickly there. It doesn't take extremely long time. So as you can see, you can get a matchup. This is a pretty late in the evening, about 9:30 at night. Ooh, I need to plug the laptop in. So about 9:30 at night. And so that is kind of good. I mean, normally that late at night you might see it, at specific time. You might not see matchup. But let's get our selection in before this person loses their patience. We're gonna go here. Oh, a Japanese version, nice. Gambit. I'm not the best at this game, but I did want to show it off. It does have a lot of nostalgia. So why I bought this is, well, it's a lot of reasons really. I have so many good memories attached to this game. I played this with a bunch of different friends growing up, some of whom I'm not really in contact anymore. It's a comforting memories, and you move away and you don't keep in touch with people, but it's like you have this memory of playing this game with them, and this is one of those, and I do have some friends as well that I'm still in touch with, like Anton is one of my best friends, and he actually got this collection as well and still plays it. And we used to play this combination here, Wolverine, Spider-Man, back in the day. So this isn't him, unfortunately. It's Jose Cid. Oh, baby. And so this game just has a special place in my heart. I love the 3D backgrounds. We were going to talk a little bit about the filters. I'll have to get out of online mode for that. But I wanted to show you guys. We will show you once this match is over with. We'll go into online mode. Or offline mode, and go through some of the other features of the game, and then we will return back to offline. Well, I guess we'll stay in offline mode and cover the secret characters, so stay tuned. They're already all unlocked, and I'll show you, the thing is by default they're unlocked, so you don't have to do anything. I know I saw all these videos talking about that people should, go in and change this setting, but the default is all of them on. So you don't have to worry about that. So if you go through, and I'll show that off, when you go through and hit default, it defaults to that. So that's just the default setting. I think we're going to lose. Yeah. Oh my goodness. I got to get good at this game, man. I got to go to Justin Wong's page and watch Get Good at Marvel Capcom. I'll make sure to link that in the description below. I'll have a couple videos for you guys to check out for a little deeper dive on move lists and things like that. I don't have that kind of experience, unfortunately. And as you can see there, you can rematch. I don't ever usually rematch because I'm just trying to get a feel for how everybody plays. And if someone beats you, they're just going to keep beating you. So it's like, to me, there's no point in replaying the same person unless it's close. Maybe I would do it then. But, oh my goodness. We got to play one more, I guess. We got to play one more. Maybe we can redeem ourselves. I don't know. I'm on the fence about that, but we'll see. But this game is special to me. It brings back a lot of memories. My relationship with these games is mostly nostalgia based, and it's not because I don't like fighting games. Well, I'm just not a big fighting game person. Like, these are the only fighting games I like, are the Capcom ones, really. I don't dig too much into, like, SNK. Sometimes I do, but really, you know, I like some of those ones, but in reality, if I'm going to buy anything fighting game-wise, it's going to be Capcom. I also have the Capcom Fighting Collection as well. Or the Street Fighter 30th Anniversary Collection is the one I have. I'm going to get the Capcom Fighting Collection also. And there's also Capcom Fighting Collection 2 that has Power Stone that's coming out. So there's just a bunch of options. I don't know. I'm always a little afraid when it's the Japanese version. I'm always afraid I'm going to lose. Even in casual mode, but yeah, I haven't been having too much luck, to be honest. There are people that just play this game all the time, and I'm just not. I don't really play too much. Oh. And I watched people in Japan play fighting games, and it's no joke. So when I see that, I'm like, oh no, I'm gonna lose. But you know, you do your best. Supers are actually really hard to like get off because they're so easy to block. That's one thing that struck me coming back to this game, is getting the super itself off is actually really difficult. Because, you know, you just block and that's it. It doesn't do anything to you, you know. Some of it's unblockable. Like, part of that, you can see my health bars going down. It's not, you know, you can't block all of it, but it's like, it's not going to take you out either. I mean, eventually it will, but we're doing better this time, but it's not looking great. Not bad. It's a nice setup there. And I'll take that. It's better than I was playing yesterday. I was tired. No! Oh! Good timing on that guy's part there. Kudos there. It's a GG's. Alright. Anyway, we're going to get out of that. Oops. I think I'm just going to keep getting... See, you can see games are going on. I mean, there's not really a... You know, any shortage of people playing MVC2 at least. I don't know if this is true for the other games. I didn't really... This is mostly why I bought this. Of course, there are other games on here. Hold on. I don't want a new challenger to happen. What is going on? Okay, I think I'm back at the title screen, right? Oops! Ooh. I don't know what that was, everybody, but sure. I don't know what happened. It's really weird. I don't know what's going on here. I feel like something is bugged out on me. So there's a bug. I don't know. Okay, Capcom, if you're watching this, some kind of bug happened. Probably me just exiting multiplayer. I don't know that it's actually a bug. Probably just me exiting multiplayer, and then it got wonky. Anyway, so we're back in here. And we want to kind of go over some of this extra stuff. You have the museum. And again, I'm not going to show all of this stuff, but you can see that there's... We'll go into the Punisher, just, you know, I don't want to spoil the other ones. But you can see, you know, it shows off some artwork. Pretty cool stuff, really. I mean, these look like just scans, which is really cool. Just some nice history here if you're into Capcom like I am. I'm a big Capcom fan. This kind of stuff is just... I mean, I could sit and look at this kind of stuff all day. In fact, we'll look at one more set after this. Just kind of want to show this off. I don't want to spoil it all, but we'll spoil the less popular games, I guess. Yeah, look at that. And we won't go all the way through it. Let's look at... I mean... We'll look at Marvel superheroes. How about that? Captain. Ooh, sales points. The next step. The X-Men arcade game intrigued game players with such features as beginner mode, super jump, and X-Power. These features had never, ever been seen in a fighting game before, and this is only the beginning. Now the X-Men development team returns. The Marvel Superheroes arcade game set a new standard for new things to come.com. Alright. Game designer hints. Can you zoom? Oh, you can't. Let's see what this is. As savage as his namesake, Wolverine walks the fine line between man and beast. With razor-sharp claws and the ability to heal virtually any wound, even the most powerful beings fear the X-Men known as Wolverine. Real name Logan. Let's see here. Shuma Gorath, there is darkness in our soul which threatens to consume everything we are. Now the darkness has been given form and walks among us. Look into the unblinking eye in despair. Look at it. Look at the eye. Okay. Anyway, that's the museum. There's also music with the classic that we have to bump. I think it's... I'm gonna take you for a ride. I'm gonna take you for a ride. Okay. I'm gonna take you for a ride. Okay, we love that song. Fighter awards. This is like your achievements. I didn't go through what these were. Oh, this is just, you just play it? Oh. KO an opponent. I still haven't KO'd an opponent. Well, I haven't played that game. 50 hit combo. Okay, I mean, some of these are... Oh, I must have got one. Which one did I get? Deal simultaneous damage to active and reserve characters. Okay. And what else? Just played. That's just a played badge. Okay, I got some badges, though. Alright. Not a lot. I mean, you know, we're just starting, but... we'll take it. So, yeah, you have your options menu here. You have system, which is just... You know, the games have their own individual... Oh, okay. I didn't see this. The Challenger jingle. That's interesting. The remix is the default on that. Network is you can set your input delay. And credits is just the credits of the game, which we won't go through that. But, so we're going to go to offline, because now what we're going to do is show you guys all of the hidden characters. But first I wanted to go over a couple of things, and we'll pop into Punisher here. I don't know why I chose the Japanese version, but it's okay. It is a little different, though. Look at that. It's for use in Japan only. We're in big trouble, guys. Oh, man. Should shut down the power right now. That's funny. Oh, that was worth doing. Okay, so I want to talk about a couple of things with you know, you have the Punisher here, which is a beat 'em up. So you have this game, which is interesting inclusion. It's not really a fighting game. I don't know why this isn't, like, starting. I thought I could bypass this in some way, but it's, like, not bypassing. I guess this cutscene is unskippable. We will let it playable. I talk about some of the features I wanted to discuss. So they did add hitboxes to training mode. So I'm not going to show training mode. You know, if you're a more hardcore player, you'll use that. But let's just, you know, say they've added hitboxes to that. I wanted that to be known. There's hitboxes around the characters. We might show it, but it's just basic, you know. In fact, we can show it. We can show it if they let me out of here. Why can't I leave? There we go. Here, we'll show off the hitboxes real quick. That's a good idea. I was like, use your imagination, but it's probably better if we show them. I'm trying to remember how you get into that. Offline play. Is it where is training at? Is it here? I guess you can go to training from here. Let me try something real quick here. Basic standby? No, that's staying in that menu. How do you get to training? Offline. Game settings, possibly? Don't think so. Anyway, there are now hitboxes. I can't remember how to get into training mode for whatever reason. I haven't done it because I don't use it, but anyway, you can see that now. So I could have swore it was like in the menu somewhere, but game version maybe? No? Oh, training. There it is. Okay, sorry. Oops. Training, it says plus. Oh, it's this freaking Pro Controller. Okay, I couldn't figure out what I was doing wrong. It says it's training mode. Let's see if it is. Yeah, we need to look at the filters, too, is something else we need to look at. It's the complete review. See, here's your hitboxes. So you basically can train, and it'll give you an idea of, you know, what this person's reach is, you know. What it's, you need to be here, you know what I mean? You get to hit them here. So it's like, kind of gives you an idea where you can start a combo. Oh, I have to be closer, so I have to move it, you know. So it kind of gives you that idea. That's the whole, the whole idea behind that. What's in the training menu? Okay, you can, you know, have the, yeah, so you can have it fight back and some other options here, which is nice. Nice to have those options. Okay. So, alright, well, that's good. Good deal. Okay, we're going to go back. So, I want to talk about that. The museum mode, we have talked about. Fighter Awards, we talked about. Now, the wallpaper we want to talk about real quick, too. I'm just going to jump into whatever game, the English version. Actually, we'll jump into the Japanese version of Marvel Superheroes. I think that's the one that has a special character. I believe so. Okay. Yeah, this guy, Norimaru. So this is one of the secret characters. I don't think there's any other. I think that's the only secret character in this game. Yeah. We're gonna go through the list in a second, but I believe that's the only secret character. But there's that guy. Easy mode. Turbo. So I want to look at display filters as well while we're in here. So we're going to look at a couple of things in the options. Now you can tell, you know, it's a pretty clean, it's pretty clean. If you take the one thing I have noticed, hold on. If you, so let's look at display settings. Okay, we've got a type D filter here. It doesn't really tell you. You can kind of see the filter change in the background. It doesn't really tell you what these filters are. But we're going to have you focus on where it says free play. You know, I'm looking for where that's the cleanest. So on each game, I think you just look pick a place. That's pretty good. This is pretty blurry. You know, so you're kind of getting an idea. I think the best is probably to type C. And then wallpaper, if you don't want that wallpaper, you've got to turn that off on every single game. So just to make that kind of known as well. Let's see what else here. Marquee card. We're good on that. So this looks pretty clear, right? You know, it looks pretty good. But you know, it's gonna be to your eye how you kind of decide that you want it. You know, it's gonna vary. Go. Now the biggest differences in this game are that you do not unlock the characters. These are the arcade versions of the games. So like on the Dreamcast, it would start you with 20 characters. Now you can turn that off and use cheats to get the characters and do them however the arcade machine would have you do them back in the day. You'd have to look all of that stuff up. No one's really recommending that. It's not meant to be played at home in that sense for the unlocking portion. So I personally just recommend having them all turned on. Of course, everybody's going to have their, you know, their preferences as to what they want to do with that. So, no, thank you. Oh, I'm going to die. Oh, maybe not. Oh, I think I did. Oh, except for Norimaru's here to save the day! Norimaru! Nice. Norimaru has saved the day. Ha ha ha. Ha. That is comedy. All right, so You know, in Dreamcast, you had to do these things with VMUs and other things such as, you know, having the game on for a certain amount of time. You don't have to do any of that here. You just turn them on and you're good to go. I think I pretty much covered everything I wanted to cover besides the secret characters, so let's go into that. You know, I don't want this video to be too long. I want to be a complete review, but also a concise review, so let's go back here. You know, it's a little bit different thing that we can offer here in our video. You know, there's a lot of videos in this game, but we're going to show you the extra characters. We're going to start with... there's nothing in the Punisher, so we can skip that. We're going to start with Children of the Atom. What does my list say here? We're going to start with... Okay, so first and foremost, each of the 6 fighting games in the collection, you'll want to go into Options menu and find EX settings, okay? So you go to Game Settings, it's Y, and then you go to EX Settings, and this is by default, and I will show you here. The default is Easy Select, okay? So that's turned on by default. You don't have to go in and do this, but if for some reason you wanted to, say, turn it off, this will be the place you can do it. Now, I will show this on each game because there's different options on each game. Like, here's a disable Juggernaut and Magneto, okay? Here is Easy Select, which we're going to try on. Here's Original Select, which would be if you wanted to do it the old school way, put in your codes. And then here's Disabled, same thing, you would put in the codes. Or no, sorry, the disabled, they'd be just disabled, you couldn't use them. Here you would be able to put in the codes. This is just they're always on, and this is they're always on, but Juggernaut and Magneto, okay? So just to kind of make that clear. And then we're not going to do the Japanese version. Let's see, game settings. Yeah, so this is, I'm just making sure this is all right. Okay, and then we're going to go to offline play. We're going to play Children of the Atom. All right, so the ones in Children of the Atom, it's 6. It's Magneto, Omega Red, Kuma, Silver Samurai, Colossus, and Juggernaut. Okay. Let's see here. How do you activate these? Hold up for 4 seconds. So Children of the Atom is 6. It's Magneto, Omega Red, Kuma, Silver Samurai, Colossus, Juggernaut. And I thought you just went up to get to him. Oh, there's Magneto. So it's Omega Red, Magneto. Okay, I'm not ready to go yet. Okay, but here's one of the secret characters. I'm just trying to show them all off, man. Hold on. Anywho. We just gotta be a little quicker about it. Alright, so anyway. Alright. So, Omega Red, Magneto. Wolverine, nobody. Cyclops, Juggernaut. Stormy, I'm pushing up. Up, Juggernaut. Up, Magneto. Down, Juggernaut. Down, Juggernaut also. Oh, that's like the different Juggernaut, right? No, it's the same one. Okay. Psylocke, nothing. Silver Samurai, that Magneto. That is annoying how it keeps kicking me back out. But this gives you guys an opportunity to see the characters, though, at least some of them. So it's not horrible. I'm just like, what the heck? Omega Red's pretty cool. And again, you got this irritating background that you're going to have to turn off if you don't like it. I don't care for it. I also like the Type-C filter. At least for my TV, it looks the best. Yeah, that's way better. You guys let me know at home how that looks in the comments when I change that for the YouTube video. It should be interesting to see. Oh, goodness. Oh. Oh, okay. Anyway, so we're going to go back out here. Go back in real quick, and we're just going to make sure we've covered all the secret characters in X-Men Children of the Atom, which I think we did. Okay. Storm. Yeah, that was it. So we've covered all of the characters here. You're just pushing different combinations of up and down. It's either up or down. And you can change their costumes by holding up for 4 seconds, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know, I might not be doing that right, but that's how you do that. And so we're going to back out of this. We're going to go to the next game here. Marvel Superheroes, English version. And then we're going to go with Easy Select. So same deal there. Everything looks great here. We're going to go and dive in. Oh, we didn't fix this. We need to fix our background. Type C. Whoops. Type C, wallpaper none. There we go. So much better. Ooh, this is the one with the Infinity Stones. Okay. So, Marvel Superheroes. It's Anita, Doctor Doom, and Thanos. So, let's see if we can find those before. There's Doctor Doom above Wolverine. Thanos above Magneto. No! Why are you doing this to me? I guess we'll get to see Thanos. The game's like, you're not going to just show off the secret characters. We're going to make you play. And that is fine. I love playing. Look at the Infinity Gauntlet. That's tight. It's okay. It is the complete review. We're going to make it complete. The review is sponsored by Being Complete. That's complete.com for your review needs. Oh, look at that haymaker, dude. He was throwing the haymaker. Okay, I won one. Yeah, we're going to back out before anything else crazy happens. Okay. Guess we'll look at 2 characters for each because it's going to make us play anyway. Infinity Stones. This game is tight. Sorry, I get kind of sucked into the intro there. Okay. Doctor Doom is below Psylocke. Let's look at Doctor Doom. Thanos. Yeah, that's everybody. So let's look at Doctor Doom. Did normal. Can't keep up with Doctor. I don't understand the little Infinity Stone part there. I don't know what that means. I meant to look that up, but someone should let me know in the comments below what that means. But I have no idea the little Infinity Stone part. I mean, it's interesting, but Doctor Doom looking flossy here. Very nice. Oh. Can he win 2 straight games, unlike my Seattle Mariners? Dude, I kind of like this. It's a little... The characters are larger than they are in Marvel Capcom. Like, even all of them are larger. It's not just... You know, Marvel Capcom has large characters, but this is like... I just feel like the characters take up more of the screen. Yeah. Let's go, baby. Okay. I know it's just the computer, but we're going to take our wins where we can get them. X-Men versus Street Fighter. Let's go check our settings on this one. Let's get that ugly border out of there. Oh my goodness, that is hideous. Let's see here. If you like the borders, I'm not trying to say, you know, if you do, you do. But I mean, none of that looks good. I want it to be nothing. I know it's supposed to replicate the arcade, but it doesn't do anything for me. If it does for you, let me know below. But for that, it doesn't really do too much for me. All right, so we've got what do we've got here? Oh, okay. Akuma is selectable by default in this game, so there actually is not. He's up here, so this is it for this game. So we'll go ahead and run Akuma here. We'll do like a full round with Akuma. I do like some Akuma, so we're gonna go in with Akuma here. Akuma E Cyclops. Oh, this background is neat. Yeah, I kind of want to play through these games again just to see all the backgrounds and everything. This background is something. Wow. Oh my goodness, these games are so beautiful. Let's see here. Okay. Come on, Chun-Li. Dang, that was like an extra boosted jump. That was freaking cool. You could do like a double jump in this or something? Oh, wow. Oh, no thank you. Ooh! Little nice 16-hit combo there. Thank you very much. Not to brag, but that was pretty nice. I do like playing Akuma, I really do. Akuma is my guy in Alpha 3 also. Yeah. He is overpowered though, I'm not even gonna lie. It's why I like him. I wouldn't say he's necessarily fair to play, although looks like Rogue is giving me some work here. Oh! Dude, I love that, like, super high in the air freaking fireball. That is freaking fun. Get that extra boost up, like that, extra little boost. Oh, man. Yeah! Let's get it! I didn't mean to take a screen capture. I was trying to get out of the game. Okay, next on our list for showing all of the secret characters. We are going to keep it moving. Next is Marvel vs. Street Fighter. First, we'll check our options. It's very methodical. If you're with me, just hit the like and subscribe for the methodicalness, the thoroughness, the complete review. Okay, I think I've already played this one because it has my settings. Fantastic. Oh, look at that. Sorry. So anyway, on this one, let's see here. We'd already talked about how Norimaru is only available in the Japanese version of this one. We've already shown Norimaru, so we're not going to show that again. You have to hold start button and press punch for first color, kick for second color. Yeah, so there's some things you have to do here. Let's see. To hold start. Hold on. Oh, it's start and punch. If you highlight Akuma, you get Mech Goki. There is no access to Apocalypse, but there used to be access to Apocalypse in the PS1 version. If you do Blackheart with start and punch, it's Mega Zangief. Okay, so yeah, it's start and punch. So we'll go back and do that in just a second. There is a little bit to it, which is why I wanted to do the complete review on it, just so everybody knows how to do it. We didn't cover the colors. If you want us to cover that, we'll cover that in another video. We're just covering the secret characters, but, you know, if this video does well, we might do another video. You never know. But I like to play some during the videos, so we're going to do that. Hear me bashing on them buttons, you know. It's good stuff. Take my W's where I can get them. Uh-oh. Ah! Not what you want. Cannot believe I missed with that super. That's unfortunate. And I just did it again. It's hard to hit with it, kind of, because it's at an angle. You have to be a little bit closer. Basically, you have to have someone against the wall and then hit them with it. Oh, crap. I think I lost. Yeah. Anyways, so what you have to do here, we're going to back out, is you have to hit start and punch at the same time. So we're gonna start with let's see here. Let's see, Marvel versus Street Fighter. Here it is. Blackheart start and punch as Mega Zangief. Akuma. Okay. Akuma. Start and punch? There we go. Mecha Akuma. So we'll check him out. Start and punch is how you do that. Cyber Akuma. Sorry, not Mecha Akuma. Don't have me in the comments, please. I'm sorry. Apologize. He's pretty cool, though. I mean, he's pretty rad. I'm not going to lie. The interesting thing with Marvel Capcom 2 is everything's sort of just unlocked already. I think you can change outfits, but that's like the one that I don't think has anything. Marvel Capcom 1, I believe, does. But everything's enabled on Marvel Capcom 2 already by default. Unless you leave it off and don't select that easy, the easy mode for secret characters. But I can't recommend that. Woo! We cooked, baby! Boy, Cyber Akuma is OP, man. Wow. We were cooking there. Alrighty. I do love me some Akuma. Alright, so let's do this. Okay, so that was Akuma. We'll just show all of these. This is probably going to be hard to show more than one at a time. So Blackheart, start and punch is Mega Zangief. This is Blackheart, right? Oh, where's Blackheart? Oh, here. Start and punch, Mecha Zangief. And let's do Ken. Easy is fine. Turbo. Alright. That's probably why I'm doing so well. But it feels more fun to win than to lose. So it's a great thing about Capcom games, though, is that, you can set whatever difficulty you want. What I heard about this guy is that he takes more damage and can't block. He auto-blocks, like, certain moves. So... The eyes are on me, man! The eyes have it! Oh my lord. That's not scary or anything. I think we're just going to do the one round until someone drops here. I don't want to be doing this too much. Like I said, this video is already like half an hour, so we're going to... Don't mind that, but we want to keep it, decent length. Yeah, I think we get it here. This is going to be a slow fight. So let's move to the next one. I just want to show all of these. Next up is Omega Red Start and Punch, which is Mephisto. Omega Red, where are you? Start and Punch. Mephisto! Mephisto's pretty cool. Yeah, it's like how big the characters are in this particular game. I feel like they made them a little smaller in Marvel Capcom 2. And even in Marvel Capcom 1. We'll see when we go there. That's what I feel like. Maybe I'm not remembering correctly, though. No, I did not mean to tag Ken in. That was my bad. Ah, I missed. Oh, come on. Ooh, nice little air combo there. Yeah. Okay. Getting my air combo on. It's okay with me. Oh, Spidey's back in town. Oh, he was just doing like a combo move. He just does not have as good of stuff as Akuma does. That's the only thing. Doesn't have that diagonal fireball that I love so much. Well, he has it, but it fizzles out. It's not nearly as effective. Okay, we win though, so. Oh, Spidey. Haven't won yet, I guess. Will he take him with just Ken? He will not, but think our boy will come and finish the job here. Can Spidey win? Don't think he can. No. Not after that. Okay, so anyways, Mephisto is pretty legit also, by the way, if you guys are looking to beat people in this game. I mean, imagine there's a way for real people, not NPCs, to counter that a little bit better, but hey, you know. So what's next? It's gonna be Hulk, Evil Sakura, Punch Kick. Hulk, Evil Sakura, Ken. Okay. Yeah, we'll spend the most time probably on this game because it has the weirdest way that you do it. It's the only one where you're like hitting button combinations. I don't like that. I mean, I guess it keeps you from accidentally selecting them, but I'd rather it was just like push up or something. But that's a nitpick, you know. That's not this compilation's fault either. Oh! Dang. Little Sakura is crazy. Oh. This background's tight too. I gotta play through all these games. Just to see these backgrounds and these characters. Oh, is that Dan? Dang it, Dan. Poor man's Ken. Ain't gonna let no Dan beat me. Get out of here. No! No Dan winning! Dan cannot win. Okay. Anyway, no Dan hate. No Dan hate. I'm just saying. You can't lose to Dan, though. Okay. So, next up, that was Evil Sakura. We've got Dualism. There's a Shadow Punch and Kick over Dualism. I didn't put the name of the thing, so I can't remember what that is. We'll take a look. Dualism. There he is. Shadow. They're just called Shadow. I didn't put that, huh? Oh, Shadow. I did put it. I just thought it was called Shadow is his name. All right. Fine. Shadow it is. Does he fight in Job Shadow? Skills of Shadow are Job Shadowing. Being a shadow outside for you. The Shadow has a shadow, which is also quite interesting. He's kind of tight, huh? Alright. Shadow it is. Shadow it up. Okay, we get the idea there. Trying to wrap this up here. So we've got that. We've got Shadow Bison. Punch and Kick is U.S. Agent. Gotta check that out. U.S. Agent. M. Bison, who is here? Punch and Kick. U.S. Agent. Oh, it's like... That's right. It's like knockoff Captain. Knockoff Cap. That's right, it's knockoff Cap. Forgot about that. Ooh, this background is neat too. Just want to see all the stages. Look at the like city in the background. This pixel art is so crazy. It looks so good on my big screen too. Like you wouldn't think it would, but I'm sitting like right in front of my TV, about 60-inch. And yeah, it looks... I mean, you can see the lines and stuff, but if you set it to the right filter, how it looks best on your TV like I did here, it looks fine. It looks like if you were standing in a large arcade screen or something. It's really no different. And we're going to win this one real quick with the knockoff Captain America, just for a second. Knockoff Captain America, he's green. Nice. Knocked off Cap coming through, though, man. Oh, Dan ain't gonna win. Come on now. Why do they keep picking Dan? Oh, man. Just aching to lose. Okay, so Spider-Man has Armored Spider-Man also. So we're going to take a look at Armored Spider-Man. Armored Spider-Man. Alrighty, so Spidey. Armored Spidey is like purple and... Oh, that's sick. Oh, what? What? Oh, man, I love Capcom games. They're so special with all this extra stuff packed in. All these secret characters, all these outfit changes. They just have a... They're like Disney. They just have a way of... They have a magic, you know? Disney has a different kind of magic, you know, from their history, but this is like... it's just that same kind of, like, magic. It's like, oh, like Nintendo magic, you know, like, it's just there. It's just something that's intangible, you know, and that's what these Capcom games have. Spider-Man versus Spider-Man. That was pretty decent. Okay, is he the last guy? Let's see here. Yeah, next is Marvel vs. Capcom, which actually does have quite a few, but it lacks Onslaught like in the PS1 version, because what happens with those boss characters, guys, in those Marvel Capcom games is they freeze in the arcade, so they don't have any of those characters, special characters in these games, because they're the arcade ROMs. So they're not based on Dreamcast or anything like that. These are like the straight arcade ROMs, for better or for worse, but I think it's for better, to be honest. I wouldn't want... I don't know. I don't care about those, like, big boss characters too much. I mean, it would have been nice to have it just for completion's sake, but I can live without it. You know, I never really used them anyway, so... At least, like, in Marvel Capcom 2, I never... Like, on the Dreamcast, we never played... I played a lot more in the arcade, you know? We didn't really... Like, we played on the Dreamcast, my buddies and I did, but it was, like, more going to the arcade and throwing quarters down, you know? That's more like what we were doing back then, or your game card if it was GameWorks, you know? So yeah. So we're done with that game, guys. We're going to do the last game, which is Marvel Capcom. Marvel Capcom 2 doesn't actually have any secret characters. Let's see here. Because they're all already unlocked. Let's see. Getting to fix these live with you guys. That's fantastic. I don't want those stupid filters. Okay, so Chun-Li up is Red Venom. Let's take a look at Red Venom. Ooh, and I picked Blue Venom on top of that. I picked up Blue Red Venom. And Morgan. Special partner. Yeah, see, this game is... Marvel Capcom 1 is a lot different than 2, too. It changed a lot. Like, this doesn't have the 3D background, which I just realized. So, yeah, it's... All these games really are different from one another. That's something that as I've done this review, I've sort of realized, is that the reason these games all need to be on this collection is because they're also very different. You know, this doesn't have a 3D background like the other one. It's, again, it has, I think, bigger sprites. We'll see when we go to Marvel Capcom 2, because we'll go in there just to compare, but nice air combo. It's not considering that an air combo. It seemed like an air combo to me. Haters. Anyway, that's Venom. Red Venom, or Blue Venom in that case. Ryu up is Orange Hulk, or I think people call it Red Hulk, if I'm correct. Hulk looks orange, but people call it red. I believe that's how it works. So Ryu up. Ryu up. There's your orange / red Hulk. We're not going to look at that one. We're going to kind of keep it moving here. Zangief up is Gold War Machine. I kind of want to see that, so let's take a look at Blue Gold War Machine. Cool. Anita is our special character there. Oh, this is such a classic game. The baby blue War Machine. I gotta love that. Oh, I remember that super. That super is cheap. Oh man, I'm sure I've lost to that super on numerous occasions. Oh, Strider. I remember Strider too. I think my buddy Anton used to play with Strider too. I'm pretty sure he played Strider. He'll have to let me know in the comments below as he does watch these videos. Did you play Strider? I think you did. Was it Justin, my friend Justin, that played Strider? I don't remember, but there was a Strider player for sure. And Strider has a lot of cool air moves and stuff, so like juggling type stuff. Alright, so Mega Man right is roll. Look at roll. There's roll. Let's see if we can do a second one, actually. We'll do roll, and the War Machine down is Lilith. So we'll do... Where's War Machine? There he is. So we'll do 2 at once. Kind of just knock out 2 of them here. As a tag team. So I hope this helps you all to find the secret characters, because it can be kind of confusing. And the game doesn't really tell you. It just says, oh, turn on easy, but how do you get them? Because even then, you still have to know some special stuff. And it's not always push up or push down. Like there's that start punch nonsense that you might not actually realize. This one goes back to it being a little bit easier than the previous game. So it's just kind of a... And you can kind of see the evolution of it too, which is also really fun to see. Oh, freaking... Oh, why is it always Strider? Trying to do some juggling here, but I don't really know Roll's moves very well. And there's, you know, punches and kicks, you know, it's pretty generic, but I don't really know the... I'm probably gonna lose. Ah! Anyway, we get the idea. So let's back out. So no onslaught. So that was it. We'll jump into Marvel Capcom 2 just to kind of show everything is unlocked from the beginning. And we'll kind of close on this one. And kind of show off the 3D background. I kind of wanted to point that out. But as you can see, everyone is here. So you don't have to unlock or push any direction. It's just, I think it's 52 characters. They're all here. So, you don't really have to worry about that. I do in that song, take you for a ride. Oh, yeah. I'm going to take you for a ride. We'll jump in here just to kind of, you know, show off what I was talking about, the 3D backgrounds and stuff. I think this is the best game that's on here. It's also the newest game, so it's a little unfair, I suppose. But as you can see, the background there is it's 3D. It's not a hand-drawn sprite. Which is a little bit, you know, interesting, you know, and it does work. It can has like interesting animations in the background. The characters are, you notice, like just like I'd say 10% smaller. It's not as big of a difference as I thought, but they are smaller. I'd say it's like, if I had to say, I'd say it's like 10%, but I do love playing the Wolverine. It is fun. Okay, but yes, that was that game. But let me know what you guys think of this game in the comments below. We're going to give this title, the Marvel Capcom Fighting Collection, a 10! What? A 10 out of 10. They really nailed this. The online play is fantastic. They've got the Punisher in here, which is just basically a beat-em-up game. So, you know. Oh, hey, it's the USA version. I accidentally put the other version before. And, you know, this is a cool little beat-em-up. So this is another little bonus that's in here. You know, so just kind of an awesome thing that you can play. Little local co-op with it. Haven't figured out how to do the online on this. If you know that too, let me know in the comments below. I didn't have a chance to further look into that. I don't think maybe you can because it's not listed under online mode, so maybe it doesn't have online. But if you figured out how to play this one online, definitely let me know. Feel free to go ahead and hit the comments below, leave a like, subscribe to the channel. The other thing is, if you want to support these videos and keep these reviews coming, feel free to donate to our Patreon at patreon.com/TheMikeWillExperiment.